does get complex. When I don't have stabilization, I get very impatient. I'm like a shark in need of tuna, searching for confirmation from my reader Appaluna. Don't listen to what other people say. Everything's going to be okay. Get off your ass and take action. You need to act to make traction. Believe in yourself. Breathe. If you can't handle tough love, leave. You are amazing, but we all have faults. It's time to be adults, to face what we can't handle. She has a gift that shines, spiritually connected to both spirit and divine. If you don't like tarot, maybe you're the narrow. Too scared the truth will hit you like an arrow. Don't listen to what other people say. Everything's gonna be okay. Get off your ass and take action. You need to act to make traction. Believe in yourself. Breathe. If you can't handle tough love, leave. You are amazing, but we all have faults. It's time to be adults, to face what we can't handle. When it comes to readings, she doesn't sugarcoat. If you only want sweet, better catch another boat. People ask about career, love, relationship, pain. Her answers get uploaded and sent to her brain. She's a messenger, a mentor for guidance and advice. She dedicates her time, never charging a dime. She's a big kahuna. She's my Appaluna. Don't listen to what other people say. Everything's gonna be okay. Get off your ass and take action. You need to act to make traction. Believe in yourself. Breathe. If you can't handle tough love, leave. You are amazing, but we all have faults. It's time to be adults, to face what we can't handle.
Hey tarot enthusiasts! Welcome to my channel. I'm Appaluna, your tarot reader, and I'm thrilled to have you here. Today, we're diving into free one-card readings, and I can't wait to connect with you all. First things first, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and smash the bell so you're notified every time I go live. Trust me, you don't want to miss out. Getting a reading is super easy. Just type "join" to join the queue. But heads up, wait times can be over an hour for free readings. If you'd rather not wait, consider sending a donation or joining my membership for just $3.99 a month to skip the line. There are 2 requirements for a free reading. First, type "I understand" to show you get that I'm here to give advice, but you make your own decisions. Second, hit that like button and comment "I understand" like number of likes, and your question to get your free reading. Easy peasy. A quick reminder, no pregnancy questions, and try to frame your questions positively. Like instead of asking, "Will he leave?" try "Will he stay?" Make sure your questions are about you, not what others think or feel. This journey is all about your spiritual awakening and unlocking your superpowers. This is a tough love channel when needed. Sensitive souls might want to look elsewhere. Also, I have autism, so if my tone seems off, know I'm never frustrated or upset with you. Even though I've been reading tarot for a while, it still feels like telling a fictional story with my cards. They resonate with you, but always check your real facts with real people. Remember to read the disclaimer, and for clarity's sake, don't ask the same question over and over. This is not a magic show. My predictions often need action from you, so get off your devices, turn off the TV, and take some risks. Members get to skip the queue, and if you donate $5 or more, I'll give you a mini read. That's 5 cards and a pendulum question. Donators also skip the queue, and if you send a review, follow, or buy from my Etsy store, you get a free queue skip. I'm also available for private readings. I have a $20 for 20 minutes special right now. Email me or contact me through my website at www.trinitytarotlive.com to book. Don't forget to follow me on social media. I'm on Facebook as Luna Fruit and on Instagram, and Twitch as AppleLuna77, TikTok as AppleLuna666. All right, it's time to smudge and clear out any bad energy. Let's go through today's cards and get started.
Hello everyone, how you doing? I'm so sorry I didn't run the 3-card reading show today. I had to finish off my Etsy sale and do uploads, and I can't upload and stream at the same time. It just doesn't work. Welcome in Knock and welcome in Divine Universe. Thank you for being here. Divine Universe, you can have your reading whenever you want because you're also a member and a moderator. And you're both. So thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate that. We've got some new rules coming in tomorrow, guys. So I want you to get used to them today. It's not compulsory today, but it will be from tomorrow to do what we're going to start getting you to do. So today we're going to get you to like the post of the day. The post of the day is the social media. I'm going to go through it in just a second. The post of the day is right here. So I've made it easy for you. Divine Universe, you're amazing. I just did that. Which post are you doing? I'm doing the Peridot one. So make sure we're doing the same post. And today you can pick your own cards. And for oracles, I'm going to do something. What am I going to do? I feel like the angels have been talking to me today. Really communicating with me heavily. So I'm going to use some angel number cards. So angel number cards for oracles for everyone today. So I want everyone to practice. Go and like the post of the day. You just have to follow the link that we're posting. Sometimes I will have a video of the week that you have to like as well, depending, but I'll always post it. Let's say a quick prayer and get started. That's Etsy lady messaging me. Moderators, we might have an Etsy lady coming in called Lee, I think her name is, to give me a quick, so I can give her a quick 1-card read so she can see if she wants to hire me. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. Alright, that's good prayer. So today's post of the day, the one that we've just sent the link for, if you need the link, just tell me. I'd like you to go and like this post. Have a read of it as well. There's another post there as well that you might find it interesting. And I might switch the post of the day to these ones because if you read these posts, they will help you deal with your day and have a better mindset. Goofy Goober's here. Excellent. Thank you, Divine. We've got manifestation magic video out this week. And the one coming, I've got manifesting money. So I got really serious and thought about it. We've just had 3 facts you probably didn't know come out as well. And we've got the new channel Pet Speaks. So make sure you add the channel Pet Speaks if you want to get channel messages from your pet. We've also got the Apple Luna Confession channels uploading tomorrow. So make sure you add them. I'll get the links there on my channel page at the moment. Uploads are starting tomorrow. Well, that's it for social media. We can get started now. Goofy Goober is going to skip the queue and go first. Hi, Goofy Goober. So, Goofy Goober, I'll get you just to say the words "I understand," which mean you comprehend me, and you know that I am giving advice. You're the one that makes the decisions. You also need to hit the like button and let me know that you've hit the like button, and reply, "I understand," like number whatever, like number 1 or whatever it is, whatever number was on the like button when you pressed it, and your question. The person on your mind's next actions. Did you want a confession card? I'll give you a little bit of a decent read. Thank you for saying "I understand," Goofy. We can now do your reading. It's a legal requirement in my YouTube channels. It's not a requirement in my Etsy readings. Just so you're aware. Thank you, darling. Make sure you hit that like for me as well. And if you could send those floaty hearts to me, the hearts in the chat while I'm doing your reading. The question is about your person's on your mind's next actions. Are they a crush? Might use the Appleman Confessions. Okay. And so we're going to give you a mini read, Goofy Goober. The card I got for you is Winter Solstice card. These are in the Intuit Tarot cards. It's actually a timing card because you asked about timing cards, and I've got extra cards that have timing on them. This timing card is a year or more, and I feel like the person that you're talking about is actually trying to find the light within themselves. They're going to be tying up loose ends over the next year or more, and they're going to be validating their own feelings. Like at the moment, they're not acknowledging how they feel about you, and that will come to the surface over the next year. I know it's slow moving. I'm sorry. He in a hibernation period of his life, and this period will change soon into a summer where he'll come out of hibernation. But he needs to tie up the loose ends and sort out the baggage that he's got before he comes forward. We're going to get a confession reading from now for you. So this is pretty similar to what you get if you got the Etsy read. This person is going through a dark night of the soul. And a dark night of the soul means they could be facing ruin or chaos or some kind of negative circumstances that make them feel like everything in their life is changing. They don't feel good enough for you at the moment, and they are working on that. They will be working on that this year, having more confidence and just putting themselves out there a little bit more and feeling the feelings that they're feeling rather than turning them off and feeling numb. They want to make you smile. So I want you to focus on making them laugh, because I feel like laughter in this situation is what's going to move it forward. They would love to be your best friend first before they turn into your husband. And it's important to cultivate your friendship right now so that you can have a long-lasting relationship. There is telepathic communication between you and this person. And I feel like you might know what they're thinking and they might know what you're doing. And long term, they do think you are wifey husband material. So there is a long term view here. All right. Thank you, Goofy Goober. That was your confession reading and your mini read. And that was pretty much an example of what you get in a confession reading on Etsy. I'll even give you an energy card like that. Now you don't have to pay for the Etsy one. But if you do want one, let me know. I've got lots of different ones. I've also got some confession channels. You can add them for daily confessions for free. And welcome to my channel. Hopefully we'll see you soon. And thank you for thinking about purchasing your spiritual services with Trinity Tarot Live on Etsy. You're not an expert or love interest. Yeah, I feel like they're working on themselves and they may come back towards you. All right, we're going to move on. Let's go. Is there any members in the room other than Divine who's going to go? Oh, thank you for subscribing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for letting me know I might have resonated. And see you on Etsy. Ahana and Lala. Oh, Sexy Sarah, you're a member? Hang on, let me just say, Sexy Sarah, you need to get ready. And Ahana and Lala, you can get ready as well. I'll just have you get ready in the background and I'll catch up with you. Sexy Sarah, you get ready. Hey, Ahana. Thanks, Lala. We're going to do Lala first because Lala's coming first. I don't want to waste time. Liked and commented on posts. Thank you so much, Lala. I appreciate you. How would family feel if me and AS got into a relationship? Honestly, who cares? You don't have to worry about what your family think or feel. They don't have to have sex with this person. It only matters what you think and feel. Lala? We got the Three of Coins. It's a positive card. It is a yes card, even though I can't show you that on the card. It shows synergy and collaboration and cooperation, being co-managers of a team. And so I think there's going to be cohesion, and your family will accept them. If not at first, then eventually. Angel number 2727. The angels say, trust your instincts when making decisions. Trust your instincts, Lola. Thank you, Lola. That was your read for today. We've got Sexy Sarah up next. Does SAC still want to be with me? Nice rhyme, Sarah. You're a poet and didn't even know it. Let's get a yes-no card from the classic Rider-Waite deck. Thanks, Ahana. Wow. We've got an ace. Aces are new beginnings. And it is the wands. Wands are about thoughts. And I want you to have a good look at that picture. What does it look like? It's a phallic symbol. I'm not even going to let you think and guess. It's a phallic symbol. And this is a card of actually starting something. Sexy Sarah. This calls for new beginnings, a creative spark, finding the initiative and having new passion. This is about having a sense of urgency as well, and I feel like there will be a sense of urgency between you and SAC, um, and new passion coming in. And there is potential for this to turn into something. Just don't sell yourself short, Sarah. Just remember, sex is worth $1,000 an hour. Don't sell yourself for free. If you undervalue your sex, then so will they. 888, the angels bring you a sign that the universe is aligning to bring material rewards and blessings into your life. Thanks, Sexy Sarah. Well, start doing poetry, baby. Do what you love. Do what brings you joy. Do what you're good at. Thanks, Ahana. We got you next. Should I issue residency for my MD and chairman? Holy Jesus. I don't know why you're asking if you should help them out. You should always help people out if they need help. If you can help them and people need help, your job is to help them. Like, we all have to do that. So my answer as a woman is, yeah, you have to help them. Hell yeah. But the cards, let's see what the cards say. We've got a yes card in reverse. I feel like maybe not giving them everything that they want, but just giving them what they need is what's necessary here. We've got the card of gifts and generosity. It is the Six of Pentacles, and it says community, assistance and support and help. So yes, I think you should issue residency for your MD and chairman if that is what will help them. They don't want to leave their home country. Well, don't help them. Do you know what I mean, honey? You've got to follow the signs. If you're meant to help someone, help them. If they don't want the help, there's nothing you can do. You're trying to save them, and I've got to say, you are climbing into the hole and trying to help them out of it instead of reaching out your hand and waiting for them to reach out and grab onto you and pull themselves out. They will never be saved if they don't help themselves. You cannot help them, Ahana. You cannot help them if they won't be helped. Don't feel bad. Do your best and don't force people to do things. They have free will choices. And it's not your job to take them away or judge people or their situations and say that you know better. Quite honestly, Ahana, you might be thinking you're helping, but it might not be helping them. I should know. I'm really helpful. In fact, I'm too helpful. You have to make sure if you want to help them, this is the way to do it. You need to make it seem like the idea comes from them. I don't know how you're going to do that, but this is the Empress, and she's about ideas, coming up with ideas. So you have to make the idea, the residency, to be theirs. Maybe you could show them where they could be living, and so they have a comparison between what they have right now and what they could have. That might be a way to convince them, because it's now not about forcing them, it's about showing them the error of their ways. Let's get you an oracle. The angels say have confidence in yourself and your decision-making skills when opportunities are sent your way. And opportunities will be sent your way to help these people if you're meant to help them. If you're not meant to help them, then no opportunities will be sent away and nothing will change. And the things that you try won't work. And you'll know that you've been wasting your time. Alright, next up. So we're just going to get everyone, can you go and like the post of the day on the wall? Here is the link. You must, by tomorrow, like the post and comment before you get your reading. Alright, we're caught up. So can I have Lily and Melanie getting ready? And I'm going to take this opportunity just to have a quick break because I've been going all morning. I've been actually going for nearly 24 hours. And I'm going to play you guys. Right now, I feel like we need... Christine's entered too. Christine, you need to get ready too. But I feel like we need some messages from the universe. So I want you to do the pick a card. I want you to choose a card. Let me know if it resonated.
Double tap the card you feel drawn to. Are you ready? I'm going to draw them now. Get ready to pick your universe card. Double tap the screen now to choose your card. Here's your reading with Apple Luna from TrinityTarotLive.com. If you chose this card from the Message of the Universe cards, it says, when you continue to reminisce, replay, or hold on to what could have been, you continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what can be. If you chose this card from the Messages of the Universe cards, it says, this new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had until now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. And I think the message here is, try not to reminisce and live in the past. A new chapter is starting for you all. Don't let the past limit what you can do in the future. And change the way you think to interpret things in a different way by first of all being more positive. New Pick a Card channel coming soon. It's called Pick a Card Readings, all one word. Add it now. Double tap the screen if it resonated. Join me, free or $2 donators daily on 2 channels 7 days a week, at Trinity Tarot Live and at 3 card reads. Apple Luna.
Alright, so don't forget to add my new channel. Which is what do I call it? Pick a card readings. Pick a card readings at Pick a Card Readings. I'll have the link tomorrow for that. I'm just getting my links together tomorrow. Let's see who's next. Lily's next on the queue. Christine still needs to get ready. JP's just come in so you can get ready. How can I heal the connection with your parents? Time. And you have to do a lot of stuff repetitively over and over again without fucking up. So I don't know if you can do that. Can you do everything repetitively for like 6 months and not fuck up? You have to show them that you've changed by not doing it again. You have to show them that you've changed by being thoughtful. Like, so when you're saying sorry, the best way to do this is you say, I'm sorry for the thing that I did, and you explain what you did. I will try not to do this thing again by doing these things to prevent it. And I have learnt my lesson is a way that you can speak to them when you're apologising, and it It brings forgiveness rather than suspicion. Do you understand? Because they see that you've learnt the lesson, you've come up with strategies so that it doesn't happen again, and you're not planning to repeat it. And that's the main thing. You probably keep repeating the same shit. You probably keep saying sorry for the same thing. And they just get shitty with it. Let's get you a card, though. That's just my personal experience. And a bit of an intuitive read. It's just going to take time, my darling. You are going to have harmony back in your family and blissful relationships and feel emotionally fulfilled. You just got to wait for the stability to come back and the peace. You got to let enough time to pass between the event that caused the problem in the first place. There is divine love here, and I want you to understand your family may not always like you, but they do love you. Let's get a reading. 13. Dangers tell you to stay true to yourself and believe in your abilities to create positive paths forward. Thank you, Lily. That's your read for today. Go and talk to your parents and tell them that. Hey, Instrument, thanks for saying hello. I really appreciate you. And let's move on. We did Lala. And Melanie is next. How does your specific person feel about you? You haven't told me the situation, so next time, Melanie, I'd like the situation. Like, it's fair enough saying my person or the person I'm thinking about, but if I know their circumstance, like if they're a crush, if they're an ex, if they're in no contact, if they're in separation, just have a look at the message I sent through. Boyfriend, husband, it changes the confession decks that I use. My confession decks have voices. Hi, Jewel. You can get ready. I don't feel like I'm good enough for you. This person would like to be with you, but they don't feel like they're good enough, and their confidence level is what's keeping them away from you. They don't think you're going to accept their invitation. Honestly, they want to make you smile. They do want to make you smile, and they want you to know that they're healing. And they might be moving on from something. I wasn't feeling the bottom of the card, so I'm not going to read that out. Thank you, Melanie. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily reading. Thanks for waiting, Christine. You're next. I just got caught up. I like to go down the chat. It's easier for me. Should I rent to Mandy, Unit 2511? Will she be able to pay rent on time? She has not given me any information. Her yearly income. First thing I was going to say, you need pay slips for the last 3 months or last 2 months. You need a reference from her work. You need a personal reference. And you're going to ring up these people and you're going to talk to them. But what you're going to do if they say they're a company, I don't want you to ring the number that she gives you. I want you to call the number of the company directly. I want you to Google it and call the company that way, because she could be using a fake. And if you catch her out, then she can't have the apartment. So get an employment reference. and tell her you just need them to fill out. Just say you're employed and what status you've got, whether you're full-time or part-time or casual, how long you've been working there, and that they can see you continuing on working there as long as nothing goes wrong. If she makes a forgery of that, she'll put someone's phone number on it and she'll answer it, or they'll answer it. So what you want to do is call the company and say it does such and such work for you. And if they say no, you tell them to fuck off. Okay? So you're going to set her up. Oh, I'm such a setup king. Let's use the pendulum. I'm such a setup. I'm a trickster. I test people. Do you like that one, Christine? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Should Christine rent to Mandy? The pendulum's saying no, so I definitely think you should test her. Get a personal reference as well and call them up and talk to them, and ask them if she keeps her house clean, if she has wild parties or people coming over, or if she damages the houses that she stayed in previously, and if they would rent to her. All right, thank you, Christine. I love giving you advice, Christine. Some of my best ideas come when I'm talking to you. I've had some doozies. JP is next. How you doing, JP? Apple Luna Confessions. Don't forget to add my confession channel, Luna Confession, because we are doing uploads from tomorrow, and I think Luna Confessions has a 3-card read coming tomorrow, so you've got to see that. I see you in my dreams. I see you in my dreams. This person is dreaming about you, darling. We'll get an angel number card for you. 999. The angels say trust in the process of life. We are bringing you closure. Try to reflect and grow. So something might be ending. Just let it end. Something new will be beginning that will be much better. Or the situation will change into something better if you let go of it right now, JP. You have to let go. I know I'm good, Christine. I've been telling myself I'm good for ages. It's just you guys are only just catching up. Hi, Samantha, you're next. Do you want to get ready? Oh, there's Goofy. We'll get rid of Goofy, and Madison can get ready. Let me just take a quick break. While you guys get ready, we're going to play a love ring. This is another pick a card. So this is an example of what's going on the new channel when I start doing uploads.
Double tap a card you feel drawn to. Are you ready? I'm going to draw them now. Get ready. Double tap the screen now. Here's your reading with Apple Luna from TrinityTarotLive.com. If you chose this card, we've got Falling Fast. And I feel like love will happen very quickly for you, but you need to make sure you don't lose yourself in the process. We've got the Trust card as well for you, and honestly, you should guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. I feel like you're going to be falling too hard too fast. This might end up in disaster. Slow it down. If you chose this card, we've got Anticipation. I feel like this person is going to take a little while. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life, because it's coming. I want you to know that when you're married to this person, and you have settled down and everything's boring, you're going to remember this time and the excitement that you had here. We've got twin flame. Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them, and I feel like you are being guided towards someone. So I feel like if you chose this card, you've got a little bit of waiting, but I think the wait will be worth it. Light and love, everyone. Double tap the screen if it resonated. Join me daily on 2 channels at Trinity Tarot Live and at 3 card reads. Apple
JP, why have you checked your position? I've read you. I literally just read you, so can you rewind it? All right, let's move on. Madison is next. Samantha, you're going to be after that. What did your crush think of you when he saw you at the gym last night? Let's get confessions of a crush up. All right. Okay, guys, don't forget to go and like the post and comment on the wall before you get your reading. Tomorrow it's going to be compulsory. Today it's not, but please go and do it. I'm requesting you do it. Okay. I think about you when I get bored. Madison, this person actually does think about you when they get bored. When they saw you the other night, they thought, this is bad timing. If only it happened sooner. There might be obstacles in your way with this person. Just be aware of that. Let's get you an angel number. The angels bring good fortune in finances, relationships, and career. 222. Don't stress. If something's meant to happen, it'll happen. If it's not meant to happen, it won't happen. You won't have to force or try. It'll just happen. Those things that happen easily, that's the angel's way of saying this is for you. And those things that are difficult, that's the angel's way of blocking you. Thank you, Madison. That was your reading for today. Samantha Relic, thanks for coming in. I like your name. I don't know why, and your energy is really interesting. It's got really pyramid-y sort of energy, like Egyptian pyramids. You've got an interesting energy compared to everyone else. How can I heal myself? I'm not feeling well for a very long time. Maybe that's what I'm picking up on. Just remember your self-healing. The problem is, right, you're self-healing. You're supposed to drink from your own well. Do you know what that means? You're supposed to drink your own piss. And you're not supposed to drink water or soft drink or coffee or tea. And it's supposed to maintain the health of your body. If you drink your own piss, it literally says in the Bible you're supposed to drink from your own well. And that's what it means. Piss is really restorative. It's got some good qualities about it. It's also got some negative ones and high levels of stuff you don't want to have in certain cases, especially if we're dehydrated. You've not been feeling well for a long time. You know, the first cards that came to my mind, I'm going to use them even though they're totally off the wall. And I've got to dig them out. They're right at the bottom. This is the energy that you're giving off. So I think I'm going to match it by giving you one of these cards. See how it's got a pyramid in the front? The minute I read your question, this came to me, pyramids. So I'm going to read one of these cards. I feel like the angels are telling me to do this. So I don't know if it's going to answer your question, but I'm being led, so let's just be led. You got the sanctuary. It says harmony and balance, joy and contentment. An extraordinary group of Neolithic and Bronze Age stone monuments. Hang on. Of all the ancient stones I've experienced, the complex I've visited. Hang on, it's going on about stuff. The sanctuary is a blessed card to receive, as it indicates a period of deep joy, ease, and inner peace. The kind where you wake in the morning with a soft, wide open heart, where you're free from worrying or being driven by fear. A time of softness and harvest of gratitude and contentment, of basking in the sun and embracing a wonder of life. Enjoy the window of warm, gentle peace. Do what you can to slow down. Savor the gentle peace and drink it all in. So my advice to you with your health is slow it down. You're doing too much. You might have taken on too many responsibilities. You might not have enough time to balance your life, and I feel like there's an imbalance there. So you need to work, rest, and play. And if you're not doing all three in equal measure, then there is an imbalance there, and you need to get that balance sorted out for you to heal. I also want you to use the Hue method to heal yourself. So I want you to remember that your hands have healing energy in them. I want you to put them on different parts of your body. And I want you to go outside and put them on the parts you want to heal. You're going to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. And when you breathe out on the next breath, you're going to say Hue. So you're going to go Hue. And you're going to use the Hue method to heal yourself. All right. We'll get you an oracle. Three, the angels think it's time to take action on your ideas and creativity. They say stand strong and be within your power. Thank you, Samantha Relic. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Did we sort JP out? Welcoming Lady Luck, Louise, Halo Angel, High Priestess, Dancing Glory. Cool, there's no rush. Divine. DXM, welcome in. I'm going to call up the next people, Mimi and Kazula. We've got some new card decks coming this next week too, guys. So don't forget to go and like the post of the day. It is Peridot. You need to, I would like you to please like and comment on this post. Tomorrow it will be compulsory to get a reading, so it's going to be a fuck around tomorrow until you guys get in the routine of doing it. And I'd like you to all send floaty hearts while you're getting your readings. So that's important too. I forgot to get that too. Come Zeal. I'd like to know if anything good is coming into your life this year. Are you shitting me? You think all year you're going to have a bad year and nothing good is going to happen? Like, I don't need a deck of cards to predict this. Good and bad things happen all the time. Ups and downs are a part of life, and they're the only thing that I can predict. Yes, you're going to have some good times this year. What good times are you going to have? You're going to have time for reflection this year, and you're going to realize that you've been holding yourself back. You're going to tune into your intuition because you're going to do part of the awakening if you get the spiritual awakening cards from me and read all my posts and watch all my videos. You need to take better care of yourself, and you need to do the self-love part. You also need to forgive yourself and everyone that's ever hurt you in your life. You need to stop judging everyone, especially yourself. And you're going to be finding the love that you have been looking for somewhere where you didn't expect it, within yourself. You're actually going to go well on the awakening. Good things are coming, but you've got to make them come. It takes work and effort. So watch my videos, read my posts, comment and interact with me. Ask me questions. I'm here to guide you through the awakening as the bringer of truth. And I'm going to end the great deception. We got 777. The angels tell you you are in tune with your purpose and mission in life. Just keep going. Don't worry about if anything good or bad is happening. Just roll with the punches when it comes. Life is like a roller coaster ride. You never know when you're going to be upside down. Let me just catch up. We called Mimi up. Is Mimi in the room? We got Elma. Hi, Elma. How you doing? Hi, Landa. Hi, Bumblebee. How's little baby? Wolfie Baby and Swatty, you think you're ready?
The bringer of truth, free water youth. You get a read and it always resonates. But why the line when fate awaits? Come on, baby, don't you know? Membership's the way to go. Or toss a donation, skip the queue. My reading's a
What is S thinking about Swatty? After reading your text to him last night, and Swatty, I'm going to say stop it. The first thing I'm going to say is stop it. You're making it worse. You're making him feel things he doesn't necessarily need to feel, and you're going to make it worse. If you feel like texting him again today, don't. Wait until tomorrow. Even if he replies to you, I want you to wait one day. Don't text anymore. Stop. I feel like you're scaring him. We've got the Four of Swords, and it says that he's looking for spiritual strength. He wants to rejoin the world, or awaken. This is another awakening card. Guys, we're going through the awakening. I keep getting awakening cards for you. You guys are opening your third eye and turning on your superpowers. So be aware of this. Swati, you are too. And your person is going through the awakening. Things are happening to them they don't understand at the moment. That's confusing them, and they're stressed and worried at the moment. And you're making it worse by messaging them that shit that's not super important. It's not life or death, and you could have left it to another time, but you wanted an answer because you were impatient and you wanted to know things that you didn't know, and you couldn't wait to let them be found out naturally. Do you know what I mean? That's the energy of this card. So I just pulled Mimi up. Mimi needs to get ready. She was on the queue. Could someone help her get ready with I understand and the like number? Where's Wolfie Baby? Wolfie Baby never misses their go. Hi Nia, how you doing? Thank you for saying hello when you came in. It's one of the rules now. Mimi, you just need to get ready. Alright, well Wolfie Baby wasn't here and we've already called JP, and Jewel. So, and Schumann and KS, you might as well get ready. Yeah, Knock, we've got to get you signed into the queue so you can see what's going on. So we might focus on that this week sometime. Like number 00. That's not even a number. I understand. How does my crush feel about you? We'll get out Confessions of a Crush. You're welcome, Swati. So make sure you did like the video, Mimi, and tomorrow you'll have to go and like a separate video and comment on it. Did you notice me looking at you? Yes, I think you did. Why has this person not come towards you? Because I'm emotionally immature, that's why. I see you in my dreams. And I noticed you looking at me. Maybe we should connect. Thank you, Mimi. That was your reading for today. You got a few extra cards because you're just brand new to the channel, and that was a little welcome into the channel. Normally you'll only get one card. Don't go anywhere though. We're going to give you an oracle before we finish up. (911). The angels say that you could be becoming too anxiously attached to a person or situation. Try to be more independent. Try not to worry about the outcomes of things. Just let things happen and then worry about them then. With Anu and Lady Luck, you can get ready. I know. Wolfie baby never misses a go. That it's late at night there. Like about midnight or something. Or later. So she might have fallen asleep. Lady Luck and Nathaniel. Thanks, Lady Luck. Apollonia Confessions for the new person on your mind. How you doing, Lady Luck? Thanks for supporting me. Make sure you go and like my wall post. Make sure you comment on it too. And you know, Peridot is the August birthstone. It's my birthstone. I was born in August. We've got You Are Wifey Husband material, Lady Luck. Make sure you add my Apple Luna channel, Apple Luna Confession channel called Luna Confession, and that's going to have the first upload for a 3-card read tomorrow. If one of the moderators could go to the Confessions of a Crush, Luna Confessions channel and post a link. If when I mention in a reading that you should add that channel, can we have the link posted for each channel? Is that too hard? I'm going to have something tomorrow, but if you guys could also help, that would be great. No, like actually go to the channel page and post the share link so that they can click on it, because honestly, Divine, they're fucking lazy. If I don't do everything for them and make it easy so they just one click and add me, they're not going to do it. So the fact that they have to type that into YouTube and look for me, they're not going to fucking do it. They have to like click on a link that's going to go directly to my channel. So I want that to happen tomorrow. And directing them to the other channels. Did I get you an oracle? For the angels are sending a message that everything you've been building will be successful. Stop worrying. So I'll have it tomorrow and then you can copy what I wrote. Louise and Halo Angel. Do you want to get ready? Hang on, let me see. We didn't have Nathaniel coming in, so that's right. Hi, Haya, do you want to join the queue? Exclamation join. Thanks, Divine. That's perfect. Haya, did you join the queue? Exclamation join. You can't check what position you are if you're not even on it. Do you get what I mean? It's a bit silly checking what position you are if you have not joined. Halo Angel, desires of the man on your mind towards you. No, darling, you're going to have to choose a different deck of cards. I don't use the sex magic cards anymore, except for private readings. I've been hit with warnings and I've had to do classes and I'm not allowed to use them. They're against the rules in YouTube. I'm not using them anymore. So, Halo, pick a different deck. Maybe we'll do fairies. If you'd like to book a private reading to use those decks, $20 for 20 minutes. And I can do a sex reading for you. I've got new sex position cards as well that aren't bondage ones. No, I'll be getting a couple more decks of sexual cards. The appearance deck, sure. Sorry about that, Halo. I've just been in trouble for it and I can't risk basically getting my channel taken off and closed down for it. Like, I didn't realise I was doing the wrong thing. I was like, why doesn't everyone do these readings? Yeah, because they're not allowed. That's why I was the only one doing them. So we're not going to find about the desires, but we're going to find out what he desires about you. Okay. He likes the shape of your face. He likes your eyes. He likes your maturity level. Thinks that's sexy. He likes your skin, even if it's not perfect. He likes your hair. He likes the size you are, whether you're skinny or not. But he probably prefers more petite people than bigger people. And he likes someone with that Asian mentality where they're a little bit subservient. He likes to be in charge. Hey, thank you, Jake. Sorry, thank you, Halo Angel. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And sorry I couldn't use the cards that you requested. I will post on the community page that they're no longer available. Except for private readings. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Let's just check out the queue. Hey, you still need to join the queue. Exclamation join is what you type to join. And you're actually breaking one of the rules by ignoring the moderators who are talking to you. If you don't answer us, we're going to kick you out. I won't have rude people in here anymore. High Priestess and Dancing Glory, do you want to get ready? We'll just play a quick ad while they're getting ready.
Prediction, a mystical kiss. Skip the hour wait, the endless queue. A small donation just for you. Membership's cheap, just $3.99. Or leave a review.
All right. High Priestess, you're next. Thanks, High Priestess. We're going to go back and kick out Haya. Who's just broken the new rule. This rule's been in here for a while, actually. I've had it for a couple of weeks. I've been using it in the $2 donators game. Let me just find Haya. Haya. There you go. Bye, Haya. Don't come back. Alright. Thanks, moderators. If people aren't talking to you and they're ignoring you, let me know and I'll kick them out. They get 3 chances. 3 only. I get some glory. High Priestess. Crush confessions for the person on your mind. So could you send floating hearts to me, High Priestess? In the chat, there's a heart button. while I'm doing your reading, I'd like to see floating hearts. It gets the algorithm going. You're getting a free reading, but you're still helping me out. The moment I met you, I knew you were from my past life. You haven't sent any floating hearts, so I can't give you a second card. Bye, and Truman, are you okay? I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope just be safe, okay, and Truman? We've got 3-3. The angels think it's time to take action on your ideas and creativity. They say stand strong and be within your power, High Priestess. Alright, High Priestess, I'm going to give you another one because I can see the floating hearts. You are too good to be true. We've also got, I talk to other people to find out information about you. Thanks, High Priestess. If you can remember to do that every time you get your reading, that would be fantastic. We're going to move on to Dancing Glory. And Dancing Glory, I'd like you to start with the floaty hearts while I do your reading. So we should have a constant string of floaty hearts that will tell the algorithm that I'm popular and show me to more people. Okay? So that's what we're doing here with the floaty hearts. So your free reading is now going to cost you floaty hearts and a like and a comment. As well as your time. Dancing Glory, I would like to know how this person I have been meeting feels for you with the Apple Lunar Confessions. So you need to join the Lunar Confessions channel. Uploads start tomorrow. And the 3-card video is the first one up for Lunar Confessions, I think, off the top of my head. I've staggered all the uploads, so you're not going to get them all in one day. And I've staggered the videos, so you get one video for Confession of a Crush, and the next day you'll get a video for something else, and you get a video for something else the next day. So you'll get a 3-card reading every day off my channel, if you add all of them. I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. And I feel like you make this person nervous, because they've never felt so strongly about another person before. Sending my love, Anne Schumann. Sending my love. Make sure you're saying hello as well. It's one of the new rules. You need to say hello. DXM and Nat, do you want to get ready? We started the show an hour early, so I think it's going to end early, but I might just sit here and play DJ for a while. I like just playing my music sometimes. I'm hoping that, like, when I play it, someone, like, comes in looking for a tarot reading, they hear the song and go, oh my God, that answered my question. Nat and DXM.
Confessions of a crush in a card deck so bright. Apple Luna's got the magic shining like a light. So tap that screen, yeah, like and subscribe. Unlock the secrets, feel the vibe. From Australia, tarot and intuitive queen. Apple Luna's laying down what she's seen. No fluff, no fake, just the honest truth. Trinity Tarot Life for your spiritual youth. Confessions of a crush in a card deck so bright. Apple Luna's got the.
Can we have Landa and Alma getting ready, please? Alma and Landa, you're up next. Hi DXM, you're a bit late, but that's okay. Here's current feelings for you. Do you have a special deck you want to use, DXM? Raquel! How you doing, buddy? Hi Louise, you need to jump on the queue before you actually check what position you are on it. You're not on it. Exclamation join, darling. The moderators will help you out. DXM, do you have a deck? Okay, we're going to use the Rider-Waite Classics. His current feelings for DXM. I don't know. This is hard to read, honestly. DXM, I feel like they're I feel like they're just saying some stuff to you so that to keep you happy, so that you don't get upset about something. Is the images that are coming to me, or the feelings and emotions, or the download. I can't explain what I'm seeing. It's too hard to explain or put into words. It's like I'm seeing a television from the next door neighbour's television from the garden, and I'm watching it and I'm seeing images. I feel like they're being generous with you, and I feel like they're actually being stingy. They are there to support and help you if you need it, so please reach out for them if you do need some help. You're fine, Louise, you're just new. You're not supposed to know everything, and like honestly, tomorrow I'm changing all the rules. So one of the first rules is say hello to us when you come in. Don't ignore me, and don't ignore my moderators. And we've got 101. The angels want you to focus on your path in life. Now is the time to act as if there is lots of potential energy around you. So whatever you believe happens. So DXM, if you believe there's potential energy around you, then it will gather. Thank you, DXM. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Bumblebee and Naha. Or Nia. I can't really see it. It's too little on my computer. And honestly, I'd have to have the text so big I'd probably get it only a couple of words on the screen if I increased it. So I'm just going to get a couple of names wrong occasionally. Rather than make it so big I can't read anything and have to scroll. That will be Neha. Okay, guys, I'm going to take my big break now and have a bathroom break. We'll call up the next people during the song. It's an ad for the tarot prediction songs.
Whispers, a song just for you, a melody of truth, a reading coming through. Listen closely, darling, let the rhythm start. Take what resonates and hold it in your heart. This love song's meant for you. If you hear it call, even if tarot's not your thing at all, can't you feel it calling? Apolluna's light, she speaks in echoes, shining ever so bright. Emotional baggage, a weight upon your soul. In this love story, it's taking its toll. Time to unpack it, darling, before it breaks. Someone owes you words, apologies they make, or maybe don't, but the truth must still be known. Be wary of possessive hands, seeds that they've sown. Your spirit is a fire, don't let it dim and fade.
Alright, we're back. We're going to do Divine Universe is next on the chat. If Ascetic Delta could get ready, that would be fantastic. Appearances deck, what did he like about you? Now just remember, I can't always take the appearance deck at face value. I've got to do a little bit of an intuitive read sometimes, because it might be fairly specific and say something like black curly hair, and I'm like, I know it doesn't mean exactly black curly hair, it could just mean he likes your hair. What about Divine Universe did he like the most? He likes your laid-back attitude, that Australian attitude that you've got. He likes your skin. He likes your teeth, and if you have any gaps or crooked teeth, he actually likes them. You know how sometimes you can like negative features about people? Like I used to like big noses. He likes your hair. And if you've got any exaggerated features like big boobs, a big bum, big feet, big nose, big ears, big eyes, big lips, or anything like that, he thinks it's a turn on. And he thinks red lips are a turn on, so make sure you wear lipstick. Or coloured lip gloss. Alright. Let's get you an oracle. Hi Starry, welcome in. Thank you Neon. Thank you Ascetic. 999. The angels say trust in the process of life. We're bringing you closure. Try to reflect and grow. So something might be ending in your life, Divine. It's time to let it go. Let it end. Let it be over, and to move on to something better that's going to turn your life around. This is going to be the turning point you hadn't believed was coming. Thank you, Divine. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Your eyes and lips. Thanks. Hiya. How you doing? Who did I kick out just recently? Party girl, you're next. What does this man feel for you via the crush confession? If you want the confessions of a crush channel, please add it. We've got weekly 3-card reads with the confessions of a crush card and daily oracle cards. I'm not sure when the first upload is. I'll have to check. You've got stalking. We need more interaction. So you might be stalking him or he might be stalking you. You need to have more interaction with this person and take it from that negative area to a positive area where you're both having input into the situation. I like you a lot. Let's talk. So tomorrow I'll have channel links, and when I say it, I'll put up the channel link for the channels you need to add. Please support me in other ways, especially if you can't afford to send a donation. So one of the ways you can support me is by going and liking the post of today. Tomorrow it will be compulsory to do so before your reading. You'll also need to comment so that I know that you've done it, because I can't be just relying on you guys to actually go and like it. Some of you are lying, because I do more readings than I get likes. And let's move on. Aesthetic Delta is next. And I can see Nia's ready. I'm going to be with you next, Nia. What is coming in love this weekend? Where's your lady friend? I got some really interesting energy when you came into the room that hit me, Aesthetic Delta. But I've lost that energy game. It was full on. And I wanted to ask you, the first thing I wanted to ask you when you came into the room, what fussy female are you asking about today? Because the person on your mind is fussy. And what is coming in love for you and this fussy person this weekend? You planning to meet up with someone, Aesthetic? Well, I don't know if it'll happen this weekend. I don't know if much will come your way this weekend. I see delays, lack of completion, a little bit of stagnation, and some disappointment there. You might be trying to take shortcuts, and you've got to get to know the person, and instead of just meeting them and going, yeah, let's date. Like, that's how you got into the same shit you got into last time, going a long distance where you didn't actually know the person well enough to have the relationship last longer. The World in Reverse card says you need to seek closure from something that happened in the past, some relationship that you still think about, or you still wish had gone differently, or you might even think that you're going to get back with this person in the future. You're going to come together with them eventually. And I got to say, and Aesthetic Delta, the way that you manifest is fucked up. What you're doing is you're manifesting, is this my person? 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 Every time you ask about a different female, you're saying, I wonder if this person is it. And that's what you're manifesting. So literally they're thinking, am I his soulmate or am I not at all? I'm not really sure. So you're manifesting that they're not going to be coming towards you. My advice to you is focus on one person. Be authentic with that person and spend the time and effort to get to know them in a deeper way, instead of only getting to know people in a surface way, and a lot of them. And I feel like you might be playing the odds. You know that game that you play? I don't know if you play it. Some people play it. You ask 100 women to sleep with you. You get 99 slaps on the face and you get one person that will sleep with you and you're willing to take those odds. Don't do that. There might not be exactly what you're doing, but that's the energy that you're putting off. Girls want to know that you're focused on just them, and I feel like your scattered energy is putting people off. You're like, yeah, I'm a social butterfly. I'm over here with this girl, and I'm over here with this girl, and I've got social media posts with all these women. Do you know what I mean? Stuff like that. I don't know if you do that exactly, but that's how the energy is coming. The angels say there will be a change in your life and you can move forward in a steady way. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3 is literally telling you take one step at a time, slow it down, step back, and then step forward slowly. Thank you, Aesthetic Delta. That was what we came at today, this aesthetic. Oh, and not goes any lady friend. We've got Nia up next. Hi, Nia. How does V feel for you? You don't tell me what the situation is, so next time you need to tell me what the situation is. Different decks do different things, especially when I use confession decks. How does V feel for you? We've got the visitor's card. He's reminiscing about the past. He's feeling a homesickness for what once was. And there is nostalgia in this person. They want a reunion, but they're going to be playful about it. They're not going to tell you exactly what they want. They're going to beat around the bush a little bit and see what you want first. This person is very innocent. They don't want to hurt you, but they've been hurt before and they may lash out if you hurt them again. And they want to send you goodwill, and they want to make this time this more simple and have a simple relationship with you. Peel it back to just the essentials. Let's get you an oracle card now. Thank you, Dora. Thanks for not being upset about the constructive criticism. 222. The angels bring good fortune in finances, relationships, and career. Everything's going to be okay. Don't just focus on one thing. You're going to have good finances, and your relationships are going to get better, and you're going to have a good career. Focus on all of it, not just one thing. Thank you, Nia. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Let me just catch up on the chat. How you doing, the queue? Oh, Nana, you were called ages ago. What happened to you? Where did you go, Nana? What happened? Thanks, Dara. All caught up again. Thanks, Knock. Dicky Lady and Digi Girl. So we're going to go for an extra hour today because I started an hour early. We're just going to finish at normal time. I'm hoping to get a bit of DJ time at the end to play some tarot prediction songs. Thanks, Dick Lady. Crush Deck Confessions of a Crush is the channel you need to add. Uploads start tomorrow. We've got a daily oracle tomorrow, and we've got an upload coming this week for a 3-card video. And I'd like you to send floaty hearts while you're doing your reading. If you do, I'll give you an extra card or two. I could fall in love with you. This person could really see themselves falling in love with you. Alright, I can't see the floaty hearts, Sick Lady. So we're going to give you an oracle and finish you up and not give you extra cards because you don't want them. You don't want to support me, so I can't give you extra cards. 511, the angels say it's time to step outside your comfort zone and try some new things. Oh, did I see floaty hearts? Oh, we'll get you another card then. Thanks for supporting me. Make sure you do this tomorrow. It's part of the rules. I feel like you like me much more than I like you, and it's a bit of a turn off. You need to pull back a bit and stop acting like you care so much about the situation. It's putting a negative energy into it. So just give less fucks, thick lady. They like you a lot and they would like to talk to you. And just start there. And don't feel like, how does he feel? Does he love me? Feel like, I like him. He's nice. That's how I'm going to be cool. And you're putting too much energy into it. It's scaring him off. Thank you, thick lady. Love you. Thanks. He. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey, you're actually at the bottom of the queue. Please don't post your comment. If you do that again, I'm going to kick you out. You're only getting one warning. So we're going to remove Haya's comment. They need to wait in the queue for their turn. Everyone needs to wait their turn. Nat, I'm sorry I can't let you back on the queue straight away. It's too long. It's honestly just too long. CN, Romance Fairies. Gee, my bum hurts today. I've sat in this chair for nearly 24 hours doing Etsy videos because I had technical difficulties. Oh my God, as soon as I finish the live, I'm going to go and lie down again. Have a nap. Alright, CM, Romance Fairies. I got out the wrong card, so let me just change decks. Okay, Nat, thank you for that. I'm so sorry I can't let you back in straight away. Natural evolution. And we've got let the situation unfold naturally. Let it unfold naturally. Don't force it. Don't try to make it happen sooner. Just let whatever happens happen. And let it happen at its own speed. Stop trying to direct everything. Stop trying to bump into him. Let that happen naturally as well. Make the effort to make contact with him and stay in contact with him. But let it be up to him whether he reaches out to you as well. You don't have to be the one that always reaches out to him. You got to give people time to miss you, Sam. Is the message that my guides are telling me to tell you. Let them miss you. And let's get you an oracle. "555, the angels have big changes in store for you. They are sending this sign so you will be prepared. So something big is going to be happening in your life. Just roll with punches. Big changes are happening. The more you fight the changes, the worse it's going to be for you. So just if something stops or ends, just go, yep, see ya. You'll be back if you want it back. And if you don't, say, yep, see ya. Good riddance. This is turning point. Everything's going to change from here. You have to tell yourself and convince yourself that everything's going to be all right. That if you say, at least things can't get worse, things will, because you've manifested that. If you say, this is a turning point, then things will get better because you've manifested that. All right, we keep forgetting to do floaty hearts. Everyone has to do floaty hearts today. We've got some new rules coming tomorrow. I want you to get you a little bit used to them because it's going to be it's going to be fuckery tomorrow with making you guys actually go and support me for the free readings. Because that's all I'm asking you to do is support me by liking my social media, by watching my videos, by following me on other social media, by pressing the floaty hearts, Desi girl, when you get a reading, and by saying hello to me when you come into the room and talking to my moderators when they talk to you. You're going to get kicked out if you ignore us from now on. And you'll get about 3 chances, and then that's it. I'll just block you. Alright, Desi girl, I'm going to give you extra cards for sending me floaty hearts. Thank you. I'm being a baby because I didn't get my way. So they might be being a bit of an ass to you at the moment, and you might not understand why. They want you to know that family and friends will love you, and they've been thinking about you interacting with their family and friends. And they're digging your energy right now. Let's get you an oracle. We've got angel communications because I've had angel communications today. I was trying to make a video and it had a very tough love message. And the angels made me remake the video 3 times until I toned it down and changed the way I did the reading. We've got 323. The angels think it's time to take action on your ideas and creativity. They say stand strong and be within your power. If you have an idea, especially if it's a creative idea, get to it now. Stop focusing on these crushes and do something you love doing, something new and exciting, and get that excitement back into your life. Thank you, Desi girl. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily reading. Thank you, Nia. You're right. Oh, Bumblebee dozed off. You can jump back on the queue. Thanks, Bumblebee. I can't let you come straight back in. It's been too long. Hi, Alma. Thanks for supporting and loving me. I appreciate that. Are you on the queue? I did think I called you out. What's going on there? Let me just check. Oh, Alma, it's a little bit too late for you to come back in and get your reading. You are going to have to join the queue as well. I usually, if someone's there within about 4 or 5 people and they miss their reading, I let them back in. But if they're more than 5, I don't let them back in. They have to rejoin the queue. I have to find somewhere to add these new rules because I've got no space. Punday, the queue is closed, my darling. Is it? No? No, the queue's not closed. The queue's not closed. Punday, you're on the queue. You're last. Just be patient. Desi Girl Mystic, the heart in the chat. So in my chat, I've got YouTube open. There's a heart. I'm going to press the heart now, and it opens up another thing, and it's got a heart, a smiley face, I don't know, like a streamer thing, and another face now 100%. And I click the hearts and see what happens. The hearts go up the screen. So that's all you do. If you can do that tomorrow, that would be great. Thanks, Knock. Where am I up to? We're going to call Miracle and Louisa. I've got no idea where I'm up to, but I think that's the right thing to do. So make sure you go and like the post of the day. Tomorrow it is compulsory that you comment on it also. Thanks, Bumblebee, for the bloody hearts. Hi, Louise S. Thanks for getting ready. Starry, you are next. If you want to get ready, that's fine. Wolfie Baby, welcome in. You're going to have to join the queue. You've missed your go by ages. Did you fall asleep? Louise, I am on the right track to make a career in opera one day. Now, first of all, I want you to know that it's a very exclusive career in opera. You're going to have to be very good to go far. And the energy that I'm picking up straight away is, don't measure your success by how famous you are. Measure your success by how much joy you bring to other people and how much passion singing opera gives you. And then I feel like you will be successful. Yeah. And so don't focus on the wrong thing. Fuck's sake. Yes. Thank you. We've got the moon card in reverse. It says you need to release your fear and anxiety, and it might be fear and anxiety of being famous, or it could be fear and anxiety of failing. You need to let it go because that's scarcity mindset, and it's causing you to actually fail and be seen in a certain way that's negative. You need to listen to your intuition and do what it's telling you to do, even if that's random. And you need to say yes more when people ask you to do random things, and be more open to new opportunities and new adventures in life. This card says unveiled. And I want you to know it is very hard to make your content viral, for example, or to get famous, or to get people to watch your videos or anything, because quite literally they watch about no more than fucking 5 seconds in my videos. They click the like and then they go and do something else because no one's got an attention span. You can't get people to get interested in anything anymore. And you've got to get a fan base. So the first thing you need to do is start some sort of social media platform and start posting on it every day. You've got to have a media following if you want to be famous. So there are steps you need to take. You need to first of all think, I want to be famous. In 5 years from now, I want to be famous, or I want to have a successful career in opera. To do that, I need to have a social media fan base. I need to do some classes and make sure I've got the best operatic skills. I've got to have the best costumes and equipment I can afford. And I've got to have the best people around me to support me and help me do my project. Instagram's really fucking hard, Louise. I really haven't taken off there. I literally send my videos to people's inboxes and they literally still ignore me. I can't get them to watch my videos. I've maybe got about 200 subscribers in about a year and a half too. And I've been engaging hard on Instagram. I just don't find it's a good platform for what I do, but you might find it better for what you do. Just investigate. What I do is start up at different platforms at the same time, and then whatever takes off, focus on that. That's what I did. So I did like TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and now I'm doing Etsy as well. And I found YouTube took off and nothing else really did. And I put money into TikTok, getting views on my videos. They still only watch 1 second to 5 seconds, and then they click off to something else. I can't get them to watch a video because they're like 13 on TikTok. So you got to check on your demographics as well. I hope this information is helpful. Social media is tough. Work out the algorithms, okay? That's my advice. 555. The angels have big changes in store for you. They are sending a sign so you will be prepared. So there are big changes for you, and this could be with your career. Hi, Miracle. Sorry, Miracle Lux. How you doing? Would you like to skip the queue? Miracle Lux is a regular donator. She might not be donating today, but I'll still let her skip the queue because I haven't seen her for a while. Good luck, Louise. Get that social media going. It's important to have a following before you become famous. And who knows, you might go viral. Yeah, it seems hard, so I'm sure I throw her back. Louise, if you want to get in touch with me, I can help you start up your social media platforms and set them up and that sort of stuff, and run you through some of the things that I've learned. Like, for example, when you're posting anything on social media, call the image the name of the title of the video, and then copy and paste the title of the video into the description as the first line, and that makes the index find you. And it also makes, if your picture goes on Google, then it means it's linked to you. Just a little tip there. So make sure you do that. But get in touch with me via email and I'll help you out more if you want. Miracle, I haven't seen you for ages. How have you been? Have you been well? I don't really have Facebook anymore because they kicked me off for my sovereignty videos. They're too controversial because they're the truth and they don't want you to know. And you guys won't even watch the videos. You're like, nah, I don't need to know that sovereignty. And it's like, yeah, you do. You're a slave and you don't even know it. Whatever you want to pull from you. Well, we might do an intuitive read. I feel like an intuitive read. We're going to use the Tower of Oppositions. I don't think I've ever done an intuitive read for you. I've always done tarot reads. Let's try this. So Tower of Oppositions have a positive and negative side. It's a little bit like the Rider-Waite. It's got the same thing, but the cards read just slightly different. Thanks, Louise. Good luck. We've got the Page of Cups, and on a normal Rider-Waite card, it's about having some fun, letting your hair down, and looking after your inner child. On this card, it's pretty much the same, but this person has a flower wreath. Wreaths are about wanting to share your experiences with people and accomplishments. And this is a flower wreath. It's got some roses, so it's got passion and growth. So I feel like if you've got a relationship in your life that is seeming a little bit stagnated or difficult or tight at the moment, like there's no room to move in it, then I see that easing up. This person is going to share their accomplishments or their ideas with you, and you're going to grow and flourish a little bit more with this person. I feel like a rocky beginning will will turn into a smooth road soon. And I'm still saying that you need to have a little bit more fun. Don't be so serious. Like, did you know echidnas have double dicks? They don't take things seriously. We take things too seriously. Just give less fucks. Like, Miracle Lux, I love you, but you don't have to sue everyone that wronged you. You can just let karma catch up with them too. I understand when you're missing money or business because of it, but in Australia we just sort of take it on the chin. We go, that didn't work, so let's just try something else. And we don't really sue people for random stuff, like, except, and like, no, honestly we don't, like, because usually we just say, no, we've got a contract, and they go, oh yeah, it's in the contract, we'll do that straight away, and it never gets to court or anything like that. I don't know how you get to court in America and they're not fixing it up before you get there. It's like they want to go to court. In Australia, we want to sort the problem before we go to court. Let's get you an angel number because we're doing angel numbers for oracles. You got 1111. Now this is a wake-up call. The angels say, wake up. You have a soul path and destiny to fulfill. We are close to you now. Focus only on your thoughts, on positive thoughts. Honestly, what do I think 1111 is? It's an alarm clock that's in the real world, and it's going off to wake us up out of this dream. And we are not doing it. We're like, 1111, that means make a wish. 1111, that means soulmates, because it's on the Four of Wands card. And honestly, it is literally wake up. And to wake up is to literally wake out of your sleep into your eternal body, because it never made sense that we're have an eternal soul and a body that lasts 5 seconds. And my God is not an idiot. Something is wrong here. Don't you guys think? My God is not an idiot. He doesn't stuff up like that. Something's not right here. You need to look into that. Starry. Heya. You can get ready. I'm glad you got some amazing tips from me, Louise. It was really hard to start the social media, and I think I'm crushing it now that I've got all the channels going, but it was hard to get started. Crush deck, you need to add the Confessions of a Crush card channel. I'm going to do daily uploads, and we've got a weekly 3-card read on there as well, 3-card read video. And you don't have to watch a video for longer than 5 minutes to see your reading. Can you send the floaty hearts up the screen by pressing the hearts in the chat? And putting good energy into the room. It's going to be a requirement to get a reading tomorrow. And I'll give you an extra card or two. So your card is, I'm waiting for you to let me know that you like me. This person might be waiting for you to come forward, and you might be waiting for them to come forward. And if no one comes forward, no one acts, then no one can react. Yes, please. If you do it now, there we go. I'll give you another card. Thanks, keep doing it. Not just once or twice. Let's do it for your whole reading and put all the good energy into the room and get the algorithm going for me so that I can get more views. That way you get to have a free reading and I get to be paid for my time. Well, I do want you to know that this person is kind of using you until someone better comes along. And don't let them use you. If they're not into you, they're not into you. Just walk away. Someone else will be into you. Starry, men are like buses. There'll be another one along in about half an hour. Just don't get on the wrong one. And I think you're trying to get on the wrong bus here. Not everyone deserves your attention. Some people are losers and assholes. And time wasters. And I'm picking up real time waster energy with your person. Thanks, Miracle Arts. Thank you. Sending big hugs to you. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Yeah, we might close because it's normal to close now. Thanks, Nock. Thank you to you and Divine. You both are so wonderful. So I think Nat left the game without leaving the queue because I wouldn't let her back in. Nice. And Lander. Thanks, Starry. I appreciate that. Yeah, it is a Peridot card. I'm doing Crystals of the Day. I've been doing it all month, like for the last 20 days. So you've missed every day. I was doing a new crystal and telling you what the crystal was about so we could learn about crystals together. But you missed all the lessons because you've been ignoring my posts. I'm also coaching you through the awakening. So today we're talking with the awakening about, let me just find it. We're talking about making yourself a priority and not putting other people before your needs. Looking after yourself a little bit more in the awakening. We've also got a manifestation magic video. So I want you to go and watch that because that is about how you can make things magically appear with the power of your mind. And you must watch this video. Everyone has to watch it. We're doing the awakening. I want you to turn on your superpowers. So I'm teaching you. This week we're doing manifesting money. So I'm going to teach you to manifest money. We're looking at 3 facts you probably didn't know, Starry, because do you know what? There is a lot you don't know, and there's a lot that you've been lied to about, and we're going to uncover some of that and get your bullshit meter going. It's part of the awakening. Thank you, Lander. You're next. So, I missed you too, Lander. Lander, do you want to press the floaty hearts in the chat while I do your reading? Put positive energy into the room. It's going to be a requirement to get a reading tomorrow. I'm trying to get the algorithms working for me so I can get more popular. Why did JJ stop talking since a week? He seemed interested first. It's my first crush since years. Oh, darling, crushes are hard. Congratulations. You're going to go on a roller coaster ride. I don't know if it's going to be a good one or if it's going to end up with you throwing up. But it is about the ride and it's not about the journey because you never go anywhere on a roller coaster ride. I need to touch someone to fall in love with them. And if this person hasn't been reaching out to touch you when they're talking to you or they haven't been talking to you, this is one of the problems. No oxytocin is being created in this connection. You need to do things to create it. They give each other pleasurable experiences. Doesn't have to be sex. You could send him a positive message post that makes him laugh once a week, and that energy is enough to do it. I'm seeing your name everywhere and I can't stop thinking of you. Now, I was going to give you extra cards, Lana, but you're not giving me floaty hearts. So I'm going to stop there and read your angel card. We got 411. The angels say there is steady growth in your life and you are gaining confidence. Keep going. There's steady growth in your life. You might not feel like it at the moment, but things are moving forward steadily. You are in the winter of your life and you may have a hibernation period right now. New things won't be starting, but old things may be stagnating or coming to an end, or it might feel like that at the moment. And I want you to know things are going to start off. There will be a summer coming soon and a new cycle beginning. Thank you, Linda. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We're going to call up Bumblebee and Alma. There you go, Alma. Didn't have long to wait. Don't be sorry, Landa. I don't even know what I said in the reading. It was an intuitive read. I've got no idea what I said or what advice I gave you. I just hope it helps you and it resonated with you. That's all that matters to me. Doesn't need to resonate with me because I don't understand it, I don't hear it, and I don't remember it. I just have to be my authentic self when I do the readings and not lie to you. Thanks to the floaty hearts, Bumblebee. I'll give you a couple of extra cards. And you're right. I understand it's probably late where you are, and I make you wait for ages, but you could always pay a donation. You don't have to wait. You choose to wait. Apple Mini confession cards, and we'll give you a few extras. Thanks, Alma. I'll be with you in a minute. I'm just going to put that card there. I see you in my dreams. This person has been dreaming about you. And in the 5D, it's beautiful. They don't even like waking up. They don't have much confidence though, and they feel like you deserve more than they can give. They don't think they can stand up to your high standards in a relationship, or that they can keep it up over an extended period of time, and they feel like they might let you down, and they're like, I don't want to let them down. Maybe I won't try. And they definitely are attracted to you sexually. They do think about sex with you, especially in their dreams. Thank you. That's your extra card for sending me floaty hearts. We've got 511. The angels say it's time to step outside your comfort zone and try some new things. Try some new things. Oh, 6 a.m. Oh, shit, Bumblebee. You're like me, an early bird. Great work. It's the best time in the day. Hi, Alma. How you doing? How does John think of your conversation? The energy is uncertain. Let me just pull a card. How do you think John feels about the conversation? because the cards are strongly telling me that you need to trust your intuition and it will be correct. The answer is not out here with me. The answer is inside with you. You already have the answer. You might be seeking confirmation, but your guides are telling you you've already got the answer. Why are you asking again? You continuously do this. You don't trust yourself. You lack confidence. It's time to be more confident in yourself, they say. You might have to have a reality check, is the other thing that they are offering. They say you might need to have a sober look at your situation and the people in your life. You might need to see whether you've made some poor choices and adjust and course correct your life instead of regretting things and wishing things were different. And my dad would say, wish and dream in one hand and shit in the other. See which one fills up first. Gotta tell you, it was always the shit one. He always used to say, if you just wish and hope and dream, nothing will ever happen. But if you take action as well as wish and hope and dream, you've got something tangible in your hands. It says you might have a lack of options, so I feel like you might be closed off to some of the options because you might not be thinking about them. Maybe it would be a good idea to jump on, say, YouTube or Google and just type in what you're trying to do or what you need help with, or if you're doing something that's taking a lot of time and effort, maybe Google that and see if there's a better way that you can use your time or some new ideas that you're not thinking of, and just get some new energy into your situation. No matter what that is, whether it's a relationship or a work situation or a social situation. Like you might say, how could I be more productive at work so I can get hired in this career? And it might tell you some inspired steps that you've forgotten about. We've got 777. The angels tell you you are in tune with your life, with your purpose and mission in life. Keep going. Whatever you're doing the right thing. Your mission in life is to feel passion and joy, and to spread this passion and joy to raise the vibration of the planet and change the frequency. So that's all you need to do. Just do something you love doing that's fun. That's your main job. Thank you, Alma. That is the meaning of life. To have fun, learn your lessons, and not count the time. Yeah. We're going to call Punday and Wolfie Baby up. You're doing a great job, Alma. Just keep going. Just tell yourself, I'm doing a great job. And when you compare yourself to yourself last year. How far have you come since last year? You've done an amazing job and you're still doing an amazing job. And just keep seeking out those joyous times and new adventures. Try to do different things. Get out of the rut of being in a routine. We're not supposed to be in a routine. It's supposed to be like a crazy roller coaster ride where we're blindfolded. We don't know which way we're turning or if we're going to be upside down. Crush cards. Okay, and did you start doing the floaty hearts, Punday? If you do the floaty hearts, I'll give you a couple of cards. I'd like to give you a couple, so do the floaty hearts. In the chat, the heart button, press it, please. The first card we've got for you, actually, the second card we've got for you, the first card I'm not going to give you until you floaty heart me. Just let me heal first before I can be in your life. Oh, we've got some floaty hearts. Let's get another card. The first card is, I feel like a boomerang. I'll just keep coming back. This person is doing some healing at the moment, and what they might do is they might want to be in a loving relationship, but they're scared of getting hurt. So they keep pushing you away. They keep saying, I can't do this to themselves. And they keep telling themselves why they can't do this. And then they keep moving away from you, and they keep going, oh my God, why did I do that? Punday is such an amazing person. I'm so lucky to have them in my life. Why am I pulling away from them? I'm going to move towards them. And then they go, oh my God, I can't do this. This is too much. I'm going to lose my freedom. I'm going to lose my power. They've got to do this healing because they're going to be in this cycle for a while until they heal, and they need to forgive themselves. They need to stop playing the shame and blame game on themselves. They need to stop judging themselves and other people because they're judging you as not the perfect one, and they're looking for someone perfect, and there is no one. There's no one. You are perfect just the way you are, and you are just perfect for them. They just don't realize it. They're looking for perfection. Just a bit of an intuitive read for you. Thank you, Punday. Yeah, Capricorn Sun, how about we say hello after we exclamation join? It's in the rules for tomorrow. And the queue is closed. Capricorn Sun, you've come in too late. I always close the queue off at 8:30. It's 8:37. And so you've come too late. You need to come earlier tomorrow. Wolfie Baby's up next. Long confessions. Oh, Knock, you gonna copy? Yeah, one of my pet hates is being ignored. Hi, Rain. How you going, Kai? Get ready. You can sneak in because you're a member. You want to get ready so I can do you before Knock? Wolfie Babies. Mr. Santa. I think it's so funny that you're asking for love cards and you still call him Mister. This is like so wrong. You're on the wrong frequency to be in a love relationship with him because you're calling him Mister. Change that. Call him by his first name. And get that connection going because you're on the wrong frequency with him. He's getting the wrong frequency from you when you call him Mr. Santa. Best self. I want to be the best self for you. I am working really hard to level up for you and meet as your equal, your mirror. I know we will always grow together, but I want you to be proud of who I am. I feel like he might be trying to make his way in the world, trying to get a career and a house and money coming in so he can support his wife. And I feel like he might not know that that could be you right now, but he might be thinking, one day he will have one and he's working towards that. Oh, you're sending me floaty hearts. Let's get you another card. I'm going to give you a crush card because I feel like that's where you should live with your confession cards. I think you might be getting false readings if you get the love cards too much. So I don't know if he loves you back because you call him Mr. Santa. Honestly, I need to touch someone to fall in love with them. So if you're not touching this person, they probably don't have love feelings for you. And we've got to only see you as a friend. And he sees you as a work companion and friend, but I don't know if he sees you as anything more. He respects you at least, so don't have sex with him because he'll lose that respect straight away as soon as you do that. Lady Luck, it didn't show up here again. I don't know what that's about. Honestly, it only happens with you, and I'm not actually receiving anything. But go ahead, get ready. I'll honour your statement that you've made a donation and still give you a reading. I'm not greedy. Alright. Because like Lady Luck, you can literally see if it turns up here. And it hasn't turned up here. There is no super. General. I didn't get your super the other day either. I got the second one that came up in the chat, but not the first one. You need to suss out what's going on and check with your bank because I'm not getting that money. So where is it going? If you send me 30 hearts, I'll give you more cards, Kai. We've got the solar eclipse card. It's a bonus card in the Intuit Tarot. It says big changes are coming for you. Over the next 6 months, you're going to be finding your inner truth. And you're going to be changing the direction of your life. It's going to be the catalyst for change. There's going to be transformation. And it's something about a cosmic trigger. So it could be something about a moon phase or planetary phase or even a retrograde that's going to happen. That's going to trigger something in your life that's going to be life-changing. We've got new beginnings, but new beginnings also have endings involved in it. So I want you to not hold on to those things that are ending. It's happening for your best good. Kai, you haven't sent me floaty hearts in the chat, but I'm going to give you an extra card because you're a member and you've been supporting me for so long anyway. I'm just trying to get the algorithm going. You need to stop being impatient about something. It's going to happen. And you need to stay focused on what you want rather than what you don't want. There's going to be comings and goings in your life as this new phase begins. And you need to be a maverick and be able to wear any hat, be able to try anything, and be able to attempt to be successful even if you know you're going to fail. You need to be a little bit more daring this year and take a few more risks and try to get yourself into different new situations so you can get your movie going. You're in a movie. You're the main character. Your main character just keeps going to work, getting paid, then paying all that money out in bills, and then going to work make more money. So your movie is boring. Nothing's happening. You need to interact with the other characters and go to new places so you can have new scenes in your movie and it can move on because you know that what's going to happen with your movie is either this. Things are going to get worse and you're going to have to change, or you're going to make the changes and go with the flow and be more random and plan less and give less fucks, and you're going to be more successful that way. Make your movie more fun. Think about what kind of movie do you want to be in and start acting like that. Start pretending that you're in the movie and acting out scenes with people. And then I want you to, sometimes when something doesn't make sense, I want you to step out of the scene and watch the scene from third person and see if you can make sense of it that way. It's a really helpful tool. But literally, you got to think about what kind of movie you're in, where you are in your movie and how you can get your movie started again. Because when we get to the end of the movie, we're going to wake up. And we're all in this big adventure, this big mega movie where we're all the main character and we're all supporting characters as well. And Nock, you can get ready. I thank you. We're going to do Lady Luck next. Thanks, Lady Luck. Can you, Lady Luck, contact YouTube and tell them that I'm not getting your money, but it's coming out of your bank? We might get you to email it. I trust you, but like, honestly, people have lied before and I just let them. I don't care. Just lie to me. I don't care. I know you're lying when you're lying, and that's why I don't think you're lying. I think there's a glitch, and I just think that I'm not getting the money and you're paying the money. So where the fuck is the money going? It might be only $2, but that's not the point. I want my money, and I don't want you to lose money that's not going anywhere. Okay, Lady Luck, can you get a couple of confession cards for this new person you met recently? And have you added the Confessions of a Crush channel? I know you're not lying. I feel that energy. You've got confusion energy. I don't know why this is happening. I don't know what to do about it. I did everything right. I can't fix this. That's your energy. So don't worry. I've got it. I know if you're lying to me. But it's happened to you twice, so it might be a glitch you need to look into. Every song is about you. So this person, they might hear a song and they might go, oh, wow, that reminds me of that chick. Did you notice me looking at you yet? This person is actually looking at you. Did you notice? Especially if you look at them and they quickly look away. That's how you can tell that they're really into you. I try to get your attention when you're around, when I'm around. So they might say things, be bolder, be louder, and pretend that they're more confident when they're around you to get your attention. And I'd love to get to know you better. I love your swag. They're interested, Lady Luck. And I really like you too. That's your last card. They really like you too. They like your swag, and they are trying to get your attention. And they hope that you notice them looking. What are you going to do next? Are you going to flirt with them? Or are you going to sit around and wait for them to do something? Because quite literally, they've already done something. They've got your attention and they're looking at you and they want to know what you're doing next. And if you're saying, I'm going to sit back and wait for them, that's not what you're supposed to do. That's not going to be successful. Because they've made an action. Now you have to make a reaction. So they've looked at you. How can you escalate this to the next level that's not going to 6 levels high? You might swap social medias. You might give them your number. You might stop and have conversations with them whenever you can and tell them things about yourself. Not just about your workday, but about your past and your childhood. You might say, oh, I used to have one of them when I was a kid and this thing happened to me. And Knock, you're next. Thank you, Lady Luck. I hope that helped. Hey, Trinity Tarot lady. I'm Trinity Tarot Live lady. We have to put the live on. It's because I have to make myself different from all the other Trinity Tarots. So it's all one word. Trinity Tarot Live is the name. So I'm Trinity Tarot Live lady. And you're going to copy Wolfie Baby. I knew you were going to do that. I intuitively knew. I think I'm psychic now. And you told me. All right. Let's get a card. And we're going to finish up for the day. It's been a long day for me. I've had Etsy read. That's better, Lady Luck. Now you're skipping the queue and you're a member. You can get a reading all month and skip the queue. That's even better than one donation. Not for me, but for you. I made it fair for everyone. My world. You mean the world to me. Everything revolves around you. I keep you in mind when I'm making decisions, and I include you in all my plans. Every action, every dream. I love doing life with you. You mean so much to me. Without you, I feel like nothing. No, you don't have to come. You don't have to do it now. Lady Luck, you remember. You've covered yourself. You became a member. I don't need to check now. You've paid. Do you want another reading before you go for being a member? Let me just pull your other card, Knock. We've got 13. The angels tell you to stay true to yourself and believe in your abilities to create a positive path forward. Thank you, Nook. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another 3-day read. Lady Duck, do you want to get ready again? Can you say I understand again for me too, please? It's just easier. Someone just sent me a PayPal. Who was that? Joanna. Joanna. Who's Joanna? Is that what's her bloody name? Dark Fairy Tarot. I think it's Dark Fairy Tarot. Are you in the room? Lady Luck. Apple Luna Confessions from the same person. Sure. It's you, Divine. Thank you. I thought it was the other Joanna. I knew there was another one that I had a mental block about. So used to calling you Divine. I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. This person might not have the confidence to come forward to you. And I feel like they sabotage your connection. They might want a love relationship, but they do things that are negative and negatively affect it. Like they, for example, work too much and don't put time and effort into the relationship. This person has very strong feelings for you, Lady Luck, and they might not have ever felt like this about another person before. It might be new to them. They are keeping secrets from you, so they haven't told you everything. Well, you don't know the whole story. You need to ask more questions. Hi, Ro, get ready. I'm trying to finish up. You've come in late. Can you come in earlier tomorrow? And Lady Luck, you are wifey husband material, and they really feel like you could be the one for them. But they've just got to get their confidence to move forward towards you and stop self-sabotaging the connection and just admit there's strong feelings for you. Thank you, Lady Luck. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hey, Joanna. We're going to call you Joanna now. Ro, the queue is closed. You're a member. You can just get ready. You've made it on time and you get a reading. You don't have to wait in line. You get to go right now. So get ready. I like people to call me Apple. I don't use my given name anymore. Everyone just calls me Apple. I've been Apple for a while, longer than I've been reading tarot, and I'm actually called Apple because I'll tell you something. Do you know how I tell you guys you got to believe in yourself? That the only thing that can stop you from getting things is if you don't believe in yourself. And if you tell yourself something is impossible, you can't do it. But if you tell yourself it's not impossible, you can. And when I was doing the awakening, I went and tested everything. So they told me that activation lock for Apple was uncrackable. I can crack it in 2 different ways. Well, I could back when it came out. I haven't tried again recently to do the same thing. And all I did was I got 2 phones that were locked in different ways and I made them one. I put them together. I put the motherboard of one phone into the other phone and I got one locked phone and I got one unlocked phone. And the other way I did it was I shorted out the iPad by clicking the home button and pushing the power cord in and out to make it glitch, and I got through and cracked the activation lock. Sometimes it takes a day and sometimes it takes a minute to do. I don't know the combination, but it's a special combination. So they've been calling me Apple for a long time because I was cracking Apple phones, and I used to go to the Apple shop to upload software because it was free internet, and I used to take all my apples in there. I'd be in there with 6 machines, and the geniuses would be helping people, and they'd go, "Oh, your phone's not starting? Why don't you just get another phone? That's not going to work anymore. The battery's dead. You can either get a battery or a new phone." And I usually say to them, "Do you know your phone has a backup battery? You press the home button while you plug it into the wall. It starts up your backup battery. It'll drain your backup battery, and the next time your phone battery goes dead, you won't be able to start it up. You will need a new phone, but it'll kickstart your phone so you can get it switched over to the new phone and get a new battery in it and keep it going. You don't need a new phone." And I started up the phone in the store, and they kicked me out. So I complained, and then Apple had to give me store credit to say sorry for kicking me out. And whenever I went into Apple to do it after that, they gave me my own table that was away from the geniuses, so I wouldn't interact. So that's why they call me Apple at first. And Apple means knowledge, and Luna means intuitive. So my name means intuitive knowledge. No, my real name's Gail. I hate it. Gail rhymes with everything. Gail the whale, the big fat snail, they used to call me at school. Let's get on with this read. Spirit message. There you go. You got my name now. I like Apple. Apple's best. It suits me. Actually, my name is Gail Sharif, and Sharif starts with a C. My name is hyphenated. I'll give you a couple of extra because I made you wait while I was telling that story, Ro. You are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you may realize. You have been praying for things to heal, new opportunities to appear, and relationships to improve. And these prayers will soon be answered. Take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself with the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive. Bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. And we'll get you an angel number. 111, the angels say have confidence in yourself and your decisions, making skills when opportunities are sent your way. So look for these opportunities. You'll notice them because there'll be unexpected things that happen to you where you have to make a decision which will change the course of your future. All right, guys, I think that's it for us today. We are going to play both of the picker cards before we leave. So if you are still around, please try the picker cards. Tell me if they resonate. And pick a card when you get the option. We're going to start with a message from the universe, Rose. So you might want to listen to this one.
Double tap the card you feel drawn to. Are you ready? I'm going to draw them now. Get ready to pick your universe card. Double tap the screen now to choose your card. Here's your reading with Apple Luna from TrinityTarotLive.com. If you chose this card from the message of the universe cards, it says, when you continue to reminisce, replay, or hold on to what could have been, you continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what can be. If you chose this card from the messages of the universe cards, it says, this new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had until now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. And I think the message here is, try not to reminisce and live in the past. A new chapter is starting for you all. Don't let the past limit what you can do in the future. And change the way you think to interpret things in a different way by first of all being more positive. New Pick a Card channel coming soon. It's called Pick a Card Readings, all one word. Add it now. Double tap the screen if it resonated. Join me, free or $2 donators daily on 2 channels 7 days a week, at Trinity Tarot Live and at 3 card reads. Apple Luna's out. See you next time from Trinity Tarot.
Hey, Divine, do you want a reading for your donation? Divine, do you want a quick reading for your donation before I go? I forgot to give you a reading for it. You're not just giving me money just to say thanks. You want something for it. So, do you want a reading? Do you have a question before we go? Or do you want to pick a card that you want to have so that it's nice and square? Thank you, Ro. Make sure you add the Pick a Card Readings channel. I'll have a link tomorrow for it. Yeah, darling. I don't want to have you pay and not feel like you got anything for it. That's not what I'm about. I'm going to give you an angel answer because I feel like you have a question. I feel like you have a few questions. And it might answer some of them. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that, Joanna. You're such a sweetheart. You know you don't have to donate all the time. You support me by being a moderator and giving me your time. And you're also a member, so you are supporting me, and I appreciate you so much. It's been wonderful having your energy come into the room and interact with Knoth's energy. So it's been lovely. We're so happy to have you. I want you to know it's up to you. Everything is up to you. You make micro decisions every single day that change your future for the good or bad. And honestly, if you don't like where you are, if you don't like some of the things in your life, then you need to walk away from them. Because if you're staying there to get some sort of outcome, I've got to say it's not going to come. It's not going to be that outcome that you think. It's going to turn out totally differently anyway. The end result in the situation you asked about is entirely in your hands. You can affect the outcome by taking a proactive approach to solving any challenges. Stand in your own power and have confidence that you have what it takes to bring about a happy ending. Don't wait for someone else to rush in and take charge. In order to come to a successful conclusion, this situation requires your unique perspective and experience. And you might be thinking about the situation you're in with your friend that you have strong feelings for. And I feel like you need to be led in that situation. There's some sort of lesson to learn, or you're being taught something, or they're trying to show you something, or he's trying to say something. And you need to be open to listening to that message in whatever form it comes. And it might come in synchronistic events, might come in hearing information, music or songs. It could be seeing words that put together make a sentence that answer your question, and using bibliography. Grabbing a book, asking a question, opening it up and reading the response, and opening up the doors of communication. You can also try to get downloads by staring. When you shut your eyes, so you shut your eyes and then you look behind your eyelids and then you stare. You need to stay really still. And the most important thing is not to say, what the fuck was that? Or I didn't understand that, or what? Anytime you question the vision, it disappears. So just lay there and take it, even if it doesn't make sense, and just go, righto, this is happening now, this is happening now, this is happening now. Okay, that's the end. And you can come out of it. It happens so quickly that you might go, I don't understand where that was going because I didn't see the middle frames. I just saw the first, the last, and a frame in the middle. And all the rest of the frames were kind of blurry in the download. And so I don't have a clear message, but this is the energy that I'm getting for it. Because I work on energy mostly. I'm divine. I'm divining through the energy. So I divine to God, and God divines to you, and he's a telephone operator in the middle. Means I don't get your negativity or bad karma when I read you. And what I do is that ensures, because a lot of people when they read tarot, they connect to a goddess in a different way, a goddess for protection. I don't connect for protection. I actually divine through them. So they actually give me energy while I'm doing readings, and I end up feeling more energized by the end of the reading than I do at the beginning. I get energy from giving readings. I don't take your energy because I'm not connected to you. I take God's. God gives it to me. All right. Let's finish up and say our quick prayer. I call my energy back to me, cleansed and recharged. And I give your energy back to you, also cleansed and recharged. And I release any energy that no longer serves us back into the earth. Julie, number one, we've closed for the day, but I'm going to play a pick a card for you. Please watch this pick a card. Pick a card, and that is your reading for today, your love reading.
Double tap a card you feel drawn to. Are you ready? I'm going to draw them now. Get ready! Double tap the screen now. Here's your reading with Apple Luna from TrinityTarotLive.com. If you chose this card, we've got Falling Fast. And I feel like love will happen very quickly for you, but you need to make sure you don't lose yourself in the process. We've got the Trust card as well for you. And honestly, you should guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. I feel like you're going to be falling too hard too fast. This might end up in disaster. Slow it down. If you chose this card, we've got Anticipation. I feel like this person is going to take a little while. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life, because it's coming. I want you to know that when you're married to this person and you have settled down and everything's boring, you're going to remember this time and the excitement that you had here. We've got Twin Flame. Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them, and I feel like you are being guided towards someone. So I feel like if you chose this card, you've got a little bit of waiting, but I think the wait will be worth it. Light and love, everyone. Double tap the screen if it resonated. Join me daily on 2 channels at Trinity Tarot Live and at 3 card reads. Apple Luna's out. See you next time.
All right. Did you get your answer from that, Julia? Did you get a love reading? Did it resonate? That's the end of our show for today. We will be back tomorrow for more free card reads. And we'll have the show on like normal. I'm sorry about cancelling the 3 card read show today. That's it, guys. Catch you tomorrow.
Alright, listen up, you see. Apple Luna signing off for you and me. Readings are closed, the cards are laid to rest, but don't you worry, put your mind at ease, yes. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you how. 1 card wonders, 3 card mysteries reveal the secrets that you seek, soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer before you start to glean the coded cosmic truth behind the fortune screen. Feeling impatient, wanna jump the queue. Donations the key, just for me and you. Or join the membership with glee and unlock exclusive secrets instantly. No lies, no fibs, no made-up fairy tales. Just honest insight breaking through the veils. She's intuitive, a spiritual guiding light, awakening you to banish endless night. And the great deception, lift the heavy load. A gift from God straight from the cosmic road. She's even in the Bible, a modern scripture star, here to help you shine.